take that and party. Come on, take that.
Could it be magic? Whilst clearing this basement of horrors, I was sure to find some Take That memorabilia I swore I'd never forget. But everything changes and it only takes a minute before you realise you're grown up and we're talking about when we were young. Okay, enough of the puns, all right. But as a teenager, I was Take That's biggest fans. I went to every show, I camped out at venues, I recorded every TV appearance, I bought every piece of merchandise you can possibly imagine. Those boys have a lot of my money. So in my basement, I've got boxes and boxes of stuff that I haven't looked at in probably about 20 years. So I'd like to share that with you. So I've got this box of stuff labelled Take That. So it was sat in the loft in my parents' house for many years and they recently moved. So it was all handed back over and it's just been sitting in the basement since. It has got a sticker on the top that I just noticed, which actually says sealed up by Claire Curran on the 2nd of November 1997. So it's obviously been bashed around since then. So let's get in it and see what we can find. So you ready to come on this journey with me? So the first thing that I noticed when I opened the box was this. And this is actually a scrapbook that I made. So any mega crazy Take That fans out there like me, I have seen these on Facebook groups that a lot of people did this. It was a scrapbook of basically every time they were in a magazine or a newspaper, they would be cut out and put into the little scrapbook. So let's have a quick look here. So we've got Take 5. Ready to set the G-Mex alight. And I remember I was at that show. I was at the G-Mex in Manchester. We can't just be like normal lads anymore. Take that. Oh, poor them. This was crazy news at the time. Fans are mad about the boy, but really he's a man. Mark Owen lied about his age. Does anyone remember that? They shaved 2 years off his age because he was such a baby face and they wanted him to be like the favourite. Little note there, Robbie's fit by Claire. So then we segmented the scrapbook into members and I think this was done in favourite order. So my number 1 was my Robbie Williams. Oh my goodness, obsessed much. Do you remember Smash Hits Poll Winners Party in the magazine that they used to do, and they used to fill out a questionnaire? So let's look at some of Robbie's answers. So best British group, Stereo MCs, best male solo singer, Prince. It says worst group and he's put, it is very petty and immature to slag anyone off in public, so I won't diss anyone on this page, thank you very much. He's put best dressed person, Mark Owen, best haircut, Jason Orange. Favourite number 2, Mark Owen. Least fanciable male star, Gary Glitter. Did we know about that at the time? We must have, mustn't we? In number 3, it was Gary Barlow. I loved Gary. I think as I've grown older and I've more matured, I appreciate Gary Barlow a lot more than I did back then. Worst dressed person, Robbie Williams. Jason Orange, number 4. Totally. My ranking has changed considerably since then, because then I had Howard at number 5 and I absolutely love Howard now. Howard is definitely number 1 right now. Sorry Howard, I just didn't know at the time. Literally every single magazine that they were in. Okay, next up, some random photographs, I guess. These, it might have been for a competition or something, like take pictures of the memorabilia at your house or something. So have that. This is a bit cheeky. I'm not going to show it too much. That was Mark Owen's house in Oldham. So obviously I'm from Manchester, so we used to drive past it quite frequently. So I got a couple of pictures of his house. I wasn't one of them that camped out outside and wrote rude words on his wall though. I wasn't doing that. I was just taking pictures. It's not weird at all. And then some more pictures of my room. I never played piano or music or anything like that, but this is a music book. But just because it was Take That, I bought it. Everything Changes tour, summer of '93 tour. I think this might have been the first concert I ever went to in my entire life. So I was like 12 or 13 years old, and it was a birthday present. Yeah, there it is, July the 22nd. So my birthday's in June, so I would have got the tickets for my birthday. So it was the first ever concert that I went to at the G-Mex in Manchester. So thank you boys for the memories. And from the first to the last, from the first time they're together, so just after Robbie left, this was their last tour, and it was the first tour that they did with just the 4 of them. I remember being devastated when Robbie left, him being my favourite, and they offered fans refunds if they didn't want to go, and I don't think one person took up a refund because these guys put on such an amazing show, and Robbie didn't affect that. It was a brilliant show. This is from the 94 tour, sponsored by Corn Pops. Do you remember, if you went to this tour, you actually got a box of cereal. You got the box of Corn Pops with the boys' faces on it. I don't think I kept that, which it would have been cool to find. I think I slept with this book. It was just like, and I just read it cover to cover over and over and over again. It was the first Take That, I think, official book that ever came out, and it had all the baby pictures in there and stuff like that, which is like really cool. Look at little baby Gary. Take That official annual 1994. Who remembers these collector cards? So you could collect the cards. It's stuck together. It's that old. Oof. You could collect the cards, swap the cards, just like football type things. There we go. So I've got all these cards here. I'm missing a couple. Maybe we should set up a Facebook group and do some swapsies. Smash Hits Yearbook. Smash Hits was my favourite magazine of all time ever. I absolutely loved it. I bought it it was every fortnight, wasn't it? I bought it every single fortnight without fail. Go down to the news agents, get a bag of sweets and me Smash Hits. Got another music book, even though I don't play any music. The only mag with the Take That seal of approval, the official Take That magazine. It's so thin compared to magazines now, but I guess if this was now, it'd just be full of adverts, wouldn't it? Same content, full of adverts, twice as thick. Got another official Take That book here, and I've just realised it says here, as told to Piers Morgan. Well, never knew that. Another amazing book was Take That in Private. I remember this coming out and just absolutely loving it. Every single picture in it, every single story in it is brilliant. Next up are some pictures that were adorning my bedroom wall at the time. Take That in the Could It Be Magic era. Take That, Love Robbie. It's from Smash Hits. That's when Robbie was at his best. And I guess that was kind of like the Everything Changes kind of era. Another Take That book, a fact file about Take That, I'm assuming is probably unauthorised. This is called Take That Under My Pillow. So the books are so small, I guess you could keep them under your pillow. There's a Gary one, Mark. There's one of each one. Got a Marco in coaster. Who remembers Fast Forward? Fast Forward, the magazine. That was a great magazine as well. This is a Fast Forward sticker book of all the guys with one of my all-time favourite pictures of the guys on there. Okay, so that was my mystery sealed up box from 1997. Oh wow. But I have actually just found another box. It wasn't labelled because I knew I had more stuff. So I found another box which I think was a little bit post Robbie. I think it's a mixture actually. So let's have a look anyway. So the first thing that I saw was this one, which is the Robbie Williams book. I think this is post leaving the band, and this was just all about him. It's always all about him, isn't it? This, who remembers getting these? Smash Hits tattoos. So you got a Mark Owen one on there, Take That, Snake, the dolphin, the Mark Owen dolphin. I think we all put that on at some point. Little Robbie Williams unofficial book. The Robbie kind of insert from a newspaper. And this was from his first tour, programme from his first solo tour. A cheeky little bum picture on the back there. Another lovely photography book of Robbie. And another one, I don't even remember like him having so many books about himself. Millennium, Robbie tattoo for the year 2000. And that was only the beginning. I've even got a Robbie plastic bag. I have 2 Robbie Williams annuals, so I'm assuming probably I bought one for myself and another one was probably a Christmas present or something like that. Kept them both, why not? If anyone wants one, hit me up. Sunday people, so this was definitely all my stuff from when he left us. I say left us like, yeah. He did leave us though, didn't he? Oh, Robbie. Okay, I see more Take That things, so don't worry, don't stress. There is more Take That things coming. A lovely picture of Gary Barlow and a lovely picture of Howard here, and a TV Hits. We've got Big as well. There's another magazine from the 90s that was awesome. He's the One, 9th Brit for Robbie. Fun fact, I'm in the She's the One video. I was there, and if you pause it at the right time and zoom in, you can just about see me. This from his 2001 tour. And another tour, one more for the Rogue. I actually can't remember what year this is. It looks like the Millennium kind of era. Oh my goodness, look, Howard Donald, first baby Gracie. She's like a proper grown-up now. How strange is that? This was from OK 1999. Going back to school days now. I've got to take that pencil case. Yes. And as I remember it, there were 2 versions of this, and I think I had both. So there was the Take That bag, but there was always one that actually had Gary misspelt and it had 2 R's. That was the bootleg version. So I think I had the bootleg version. I got the proper one. There's something in here as well. Calendars. Take That calendar, 1994. 1994. There's 2 calendars, so once again I'm assuming probably a Christmas present. And this was from school, definitely. Take That folder. I wonder if it's got any schoolwork in it. No, it's definitely not got any schoolwork in it because my head was in the clouds, but I do have another sticker album in there. It's the Take That official sticker album. Again, I've not got a lot of the stickers in there, so swap shop, anyone? More back to school stuff. Take That pencil tin. Are pencil tins still a thing? Do we still have pencil tins? Do kids still do that? But yeah, there we go. Actually, I was going to say, I had quite a few of these, and I don't know if you all did the same, but you like get your compass and inscribe on it. So I think I had a few of these, and probably a couple of them just got writing all over it. Claire loves Robbie. Claire loves Robbie. Take that, take that. But there you go. Just the one on this one. Who remembers these things? I don't even know what they were. In fact, they're not badges. They're like, I don't know, just got them with magazines. Just random crap to make you buy them. Okay, and now we're digging into the 90s. I just found a whole bunch of Backstreet Boys stuff. So if you want to see me do a Backstreet Boys unboxing, then please do comment below, and I'll do that for you because you know, I kind of liked all boy bands at the time. Backstreet Boys were, I think, my number 2 to Take That. No one will ever beat Take That, don't worry. But yeah, I got loads of Backstreet Boys stuff if you wanted to have a look through that as well. I've also got a photo album here, and this is a truly amazing story. So when Take That first reunited, like the first time when they came back with Patience, they released tickets for their tour. And I tried to get tickets so badly. I was sat at home with my PC, with my phone, just constantly on redial, refreshing everything, and I couldn't get tickets. And like within 5 minutes it was sold out. When I went on eBay, they were already on eBay for sale at like £400-500, and I just thought it was disgusting. So what I just did was I just vented my frustrations, and I wrote a letter to the Manchester Evening News, just saying that it's just not fair that people get away with this, and you know, the real fans just genuinely can't get tickets. I can't afford £300-400 for a ticket, and it's just not fair. Strangely enough, Jason Orange's dad reads that newspaper and read my letter, got in touch with them, and he personally took me to their first reunion concert in Manchester, and this is the photo album from it. So where we were absolutely on the front row. So I don't know if you can see there, some amazing pictures and amazing times. I was really genuinely honoured and lucky on this occasion to have this experience. But I still stand by it. Ticket touts are the absolute scum of the earth, and something needs to be done about them. There you go. The other things I have in my collection, I'm gutted that you can't get these on DVD. I used to watch these. I'm pretty sure the videos are worn out now. VHS videos. So this was Take That and Party Live at Wembley. Do you remember this? Do you remember how dirty they were? Oh my goodness, I used to watch it over and over and over again. Then we've got the Hometown Tour, which was the one at the GMX when they were doing Relight My Fire and everything like that. The Berlin one, again, just used to watch it over and over and over again. Nobody Else, which was the one with just the 4 of them, the very last tour that they did. Who had this? The Unofficial Take That. So this was like a compilation of TV interviews and things that they did. Someone just put it together, whacked it on a video and sold it, and probably made a bomb from it as well. And then I've got a Robbie Williams Alive in Your Living Room as well. Why are none of these on DVD? Why? What's going on there? I'm missing one here. Who remembers the Everything Changes video? Where they take that and party in the Everything Changes video. I'm not here, but I do definitely have them because they were my favourites. But I've seen them on YouTube, but again, you can't get them on DVD. It's just not there. Okay, I found one more thing that cements my complete and utter obsession with Take That. I hope some of you all did this so I don't look like a complete psycho. But I have videos. So I have videos and more videos. Oh, there they are. I said they were missing, didn't I? Everything Changes. Take That and Party. That's where they got to. They got mixed up with these. And then, oh, there's another one. I don't know what that one is. Ooh, interesting. Mystery video. Yeah, but all of these are videos of when the guys appeared on TV. So if they were like on The Big Breakfast or if they're on Live and Kicking, I would always record it and then watch it again and again and again and again. Anyone else do this, or am I just insane? Okay, so I've got one last thing to show you, which is pretty cool, and it pains me to say it a little bit, but before the internet, we had pen pals. We physically put pen to paper, write a letter, and wait weeks for someone to respond. I have in my hand a binder, a Manchester United binder, full of my Take That pen pals from across the world. So what we would do is we would send each other articles about Take That and posters and pictures, because we were across, you know, different countries and things. It was great and it was fascinating to see how they were portrayed elsewhere. So I've got a whole bunch of pen pals here from Italy to Australia. And it would be really nice if I could track some of them down. I've tried looking on Facebook and Twitter and the usual kind of social aspects. I'm dead easy to find me. If you type my name in, you will find me, but for some reason these guys don't want to be found. If you had a pen pal called Claire in Manchester in the 90s who was Take That obsessed and sent pictures to you, then it's more than likely it was going to be me. So I would love to hear from you. Please comment in the description. Please tell me how you are, what you're doing. It would be amazing to catch up with some of my old Take That pals. Look, I'm new to this whole vlogging thing, so if you liked it, I'd really appreciate a subscribe. I think with more subscribers, I'm more motivated to make more videos. As mentioned, I've got loads of stuff in the basement, 90s merch, Backstreet Boys, that sort of thing. So if you want to see more, do comment below, let me know. And if you're one of my pen pals, then get in touch. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.